Do not adjust your screen dials. Which clearly your monitors have, people. You haven't lost all color. This is in fact supposed to be black and white. It's Trek to Yomi. Welcome, everybody. Thought I'd play something fairly recent for a change, not just retro stuff and indie stuff, although I guess this game's a bit indie, so it goes. Usually I have a huge preamble that goes on for like 5 minutes here at the start of the game to set the mood, tell you where I'm going. I don't have a lot to say this time, honestly. It's by Flying Hog Games, who made the Shadow Warrior games, I believe. The new ones. I haven't played those, so I don't really have anything to say about them. And, well, this is gonna be a hackety-slackety hack-and-slash game, very much inspired by one Akira Kurosawa. I guess I can point out right now, I am not a huge initiate of Kurosawa movies. I only have 2 of his films under my belt. Now, those 2 might be the most important ones of his work, Seven Samurai, as well as Yojimbo, but still not the humongous breadth of knowledge of his work. Of course, Seven Samurai and Yojimbo are going to be very applicable to this one, so hopefully I remember those movies all right-ish. Yeah, I guess Rashomon is like really the one that I'm still really missing out of his works, I suppose. And maybe Hidden Fortress, because of the whole Star Wars thing. But, like, yeah, no, I think Rashomon has the larger cultural value in that sense. Yeah. It's got a little bit of mixed reviews, this game. Apparently, the combat is a little hit or miss with people. I watched Mad McMuscles play this, it looked cool. I like samurai stuff, I like black and white, sounds pretty fun. Let's just get in. Right. We're going to be practicing kabuki, or some bushido. Or are we a ronin? I'm not an experienced... I don't think I want to be a ronin. I'm not that cool. Looks like Kensei is the final one there to the right, but apparently you have to probably play the game to unlock that. Also, I could not find PlayStation symbols for this game, at least not in the basic settings. If they're hidden somewhere, drop me a comment. Although, apparently this is a very short game. I will probably have beat the game already by the time this episode comes out, but leave a comment anyway, it's good to know. It's good to know if that was an option and I screwed up on it. But let's take the path of Bushido. That says... Amaishi o... Shite... Oh, Jesus. That was tough.
真の調和を保つ者は幾年もの先を見抜くことができるというが、すべての調和を乱し者は一寸先をも見抜くことができる。 Oh yeah, you probably want to have the video open for subtitles. Sorry, people who like to podcast these. 一寸先を感じ取り、己が選ぶべき道を知れ。 Or maybe you're fluent in Japanese and everything's fine. 放つのだ。己が心を開け。邪念を鎮めるのだ、Hiroki。侍ならば心得よ。
幾度も同じことを繰り返しております。先生、何故にこうもせねばなりませぬか。
侍とはいつまでも型を極めようとするもの。さあ、邪念を鎮めよ。息を満たし、止めよ。向かい合いし者の意図を汲み取るのだ。
Oh wow, honestly,
気を散らせば死を見るぞ。今一度、初めからだ。
That I think that was a girl peeking through the window. Honestly, the lack of...
手ほどきするは学ぶこと。故に今日は我が先を行こう。間合いを開けよ。
The lack of music there and just the kind of way she moved around. And honestly, this film grain here, that actually really just put me in the mind space of like an old 50s, 60s black and white film. That really put me there. I'm saying 50s, 60s, I think, well, I could go even farther. I'm sure they had films in Japan even before that. I'm just thinking, I'm trying to remember when Kurosawa made his films. I think they were like 50s, 60s. color film was already starting to be a thing, but I don't know, maybe in Japan, I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable. I guess I'll show this to you really quickly, everybody. There is an option, now that I talked about it, there is an option, optional English voice acting. Hey, props for that if there is an actual English dub of this. I kind of like it. This is something where I kind of do lean on the original Japanese. Well, I say original, oh my god, it's not original in this case, this is a Polish-made game, but like you can tell the fact that they put optional there, they probably meant this to be, experienced in Japanese. I like dubbing, honestly. I think it's interesting, and I partake in a lot of dubs of anime. This one, I think I want to lean on original, again I said it, the Japanese language track. But you know what, let's, just for hexies, let's really quickly listen to a couple of lines in English, just so that we get a picture of this. Basic movement. Because I kind of want to hear what these guys sound like. Dunk. Alright, so yeah, if you tilt slowly, you move kind of more relaxedly.
Observe.
Okay? Yeah, now we're in English. Whoosh.
Show me what you have learned, Hiroki.
That's not bad voice acting, honestly. I think this game would probably be fine in English as well. So, basic combos. Oh, dang, right. It's not the X because we're... it's not the X on a PlayStation controller because we're playing with them. Alright. It's basic combo and... Okay. Didn't quite tell what the difference is of those. Heavy attack. Rotation. While in combat, you have to rotate manually. Right, so we're going to be getting people coming from the left and from the right. So...
Attend to me, boy. You never show your enemy your back.
Ta-da!
He who only knows how to strike is doomed. Hold your guard.
I still kind of want to hear the
Block.
kid's voice
Hiroki.
actor, so...
Block.
I think that was the...
It is a fool who waits for their opponent to tire first. Move as the wind, so that their blade cannot catch you.
Okay, this is a thing you've seen, I'm sure, in lots of games, is this whole stamina business right here, so yeah. Yeah, can't block forever, but we can parry and counter attack. Let's see. Ooh, I hit the wrong button again. I don't know, we're gonna have to see how I do in like an actual situation, but... Oh, I gotta do this 5 times. Oh no, that window is... Really? Okay. Oh, tap? Okay. Wow, this is really tough, actually. Hold on. Ow. There we go. Alright. Right, so I can't just hold it down. Right, yeah, that's not gonna do it, so Wait,
That will suffice for
really?
today.
I barely got anything done.
Tomorrow,
Master Senjuro! Master Senjuro! Master Senjuro! You are needed!
Hiroki, wait here.
But
Remember your training. You must obey your sensei. Always.
Subtitles don't quite
Be safe. Hiroki.
match the lines. That's too bad.
Aiko, what do you think we should do?
I've never seen Father so worried. It scares me. We must find out what has happened.
But Sensei said...
This is more important than your practice. Come.
Okay, voice acting on these kids is maybe a little looser than on the sensei. Let's switch back to Japanese at this point. That was fun. It's probably an alright experience, but yeah, let's tag back into it. It sounded like they had like I didn't notice any weird accent on the Japanese that we heard so far. It sounds like they had like fluent speakers, if not in fact native. So There is a dating age near the dojo where you can hone your skills. So I see. Just come here to practice, or do I have to run back here? Hold on. Here's the training area. Alright, I guess. Let's go see what this guy's up to. Hello! Oh, no, I can't. Alright, so hold on, let's get these really quickly. So, that's the basic combo. And there's the down. Do I have to be that fast, or... I hit pretty fast. Alright. We'll figure it out in an actual fight. This game has this interesting mechanic at times where, yeah, you can free run at times, but especially in combat will be locked going like left and right. Ooh, what's this? A new collectible? A Tamaya mirror. The mirror on a Tamaya shrine symbolizes the spirits of our lost forebears. Though he says he did not know them, Master Sanjuro honors my parents as if they were his own blood. Oh, we get a little character lore here as well. Very good. Alright. The guy's chatting about Kyoto food? Why the heck not? Alright. Well, yes. Guess we're done exploring that part. So, okay, so you can run here. Yeah, because this game, you know, we were very aggressively left and right when we started here with the practice, so I almost didn't, like, think to, like, try and walk towards the screen. But it's gonna be a conceit of the gameplay. Like, the gameplay is designed around left and right action. So don't be confused when we get to fights. In that sense, I get the vibe of,
先生はいかなる時も稽古を立つことはありませんでした。何か気を悪くされたのでしょうか。
何をおっしゃいます、ヒロキ殿。あなた様は父の自慢の弟子でございます。
Oh wow, love to hear that. Let's take a look at the general real quick. So we got like this simple quest here thingy. Master Sanjuro has never before interrupted my training, yet he abandoned it in a heartbeat today. What was it that Morimitsu told him to alarm him so? And why would Sensei not permit me to come with him? His daughter Aiko believes it is something serious and wants us to follow him. I do not want to disappoint her, even though it means going against her father's orders. Also, there's like... we probably don't get skills yet. Got the basics. What is here? Block and parry and counterattacks. Right, block and parry. Okay, we'll give it a go, I guess. Other skills. Combat movement and rotation and tired state. Right, so basic tutorial stuff. I'm trying to remember, what was that like Norse-themed game where there are two people like fencing and you're running left and right and you have to like win a certain amount of fights in a row to get sacrificed to... Oh, was it just called Nidhogg? Because I think you're trying to get yourself sacrificed to Nidhogg. Anyway, that's what the gameplay, what I've seen of this game, reminds me of. Talking about other games. Oh, okay, thanks for the tip there, dude. What a great opening, look at this. Selling you... What a great, like, tracking shot, first of all. Incredibly well shot here, and just, like, giving you the energy of a... Sengoku era. I'm gonna guess this is Sengoku era. I have this weird vibe. Sengoku era, you know, Japanese town. It's just a bunch of wooden baskets. This is not that unsurmountable, but alright. Oh, and this shot too, man.
Hiroki殿、Aiko様へ一つ手土産でもいかがかな。
Yes, I could do that. So yeah, there's like little bubbles over his head. I guess we can talk to him.
愛子殿はその
お顔が赤くなっておられますよ。今は先を急ぎましょう。美味しそうではございましたが。
Yeah, alright, well, I guess we're not buying anything for Aiko right now. I always talk about like how I miss like cinematography in video games, like just framing of the camera and everything. And this game looks like it's designed for me.
三十郎様がかけてきたのに仰天してしまい、溝にはまってしまいました。
I guess we can help this guy out.
承知いたしました。先生はどこへ向かわれたかご存知でしょうか。
かたじけのうございます。三十郎様はものすごい速さで上に上がっていかれました。門の外で何かあるようでございますな。
Alright, so some objects in the world need to be moved aside for you to progress. Yeah, I guess we can't progress this way, so we're gonna be shoving this cart whether we want it to or not. Ah, you know, why not help this guy out? Come on. Clearly this tiny child is more equipped than this grown man, albeit old man, to shove it around. Gotta get to the main gates. No sign of trouble in the town. This is a day like any other, save that Sensei is nowhere to be found. Perhaps we should go to the main gate and ask the guards if Master Sanjuro has left town. He will surely reprimand me for not remaining at the dojo as he ordered, but if he's in danger, I must aid him. Yeah, makes sense to me. Lots of baskets here, by the way. Have you noticed? Tons of baskets and buckets. Must be the industry of the town. What the? Something's shiny here. A new collectible, an Izanagi print. This shows Izanagi, the creator, as he sealed the gateway to Yomi, land of the dead. We must be grateful that he keeps us safe from its impurity. Yet is that dark world where my lost parents now dwell? Ooh. Yomi is indeed, yes, the something akin to the underworld where the dead go in Shinto mythology. I'm not very well versed on it. It's something like Hades in Greek mythology in that it's not a great place, but it's not super, but it's kind of where you go if you die.
少しでも足しになるならよ。そうこなくちゃ。はい、毎度あり。いいね。ありがてえ太平の世に一杯。
Lovely. I'm sure a lot of people have heard, maybe if you consume a lot of Japanese media, you might have heard the term jigoku when referring to hell. I'm not super knowledgeable on what the differences are on these different names for the underworld. Intrigue. Yeah, I know there's also, you could say the land of the dead is Anoyo, which literally translates to that land over there, implying that it's somewhere that we aren't at the moment. That world. But I definitely can't comment on the terms. Oh, really?
されどお咎めになる先生もここにはおりません。
それほど厳しい父ではありません。きっと父上もここを通ってきたはず。
Interesting. Let's have a look where this shortcut is then. Oh, probably over through here. Yep. They're doing a good job, by the way. It's very easy to lose details in black and white surroundings. They're doing a good job of, like, really lighting up the places you can go to. Ugh. Sorry. They're like doing a good job of like kind of having lights at where you can access like doorways and stuff, so you don't get desperately lost. Okay, this looks like the dead end. Shrines. Visit shrines to save your progress and fully restore your health and stamina. I will do that. Oh, feels good. Uh-oh, no, that does look like progress after all. You know, it's true, they wouldn't hide an important thing like that into an optional path we couldn't access. So let's check out this path instead. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of... Well, not in this screen. Well, even in this screen. Like, look, they have the shadow of this tree here. So it's, like, kind of being, like, obscured. And then you have the entryway here lit up, so you know. It doesn't need to be as lit up, because we just came through from there, so you, as a player, remember you came through there, but still. Really nice kind of visual effects here going on. Now, they do put these little bubbles here on top of people's heads, so you know who to talk to. That is a fair thing to do.
一問も持ち合わせておらぬ。
こりゃ参ったな。よし、持っていきな。
Oh wow!
銭はいらねえよ。
かたじけない。明日また買いに戻りまする。
You're so cool, dude. Very appreciable. What do we get? What is this? A Kai Awase shell. A piece from the shell matching game. Ah. If a Kai Awase set was part of the wedding ceremony, then my parents were surely of high standing. There is a couple painted on. I wonder if this represents my parents. What is it that keeps them apart? Oh, for the matching piece. Can we give that to Aiko right now? No, we can't. Okay. Just gonna be running off the two of us. Okay, dude. We're about to get quartered by this dude. Oh, you can't use a shrine a second time? Alright, fine. We'll just carry on.
また振られちまったよ、兄貴。
今度は何だってんだ。
俺はあいつに言ったんだ。おめえさんなら黄泉の国まで追いかけるって。イザナギがイザナミを追いかけたようによ。
粋なこと言うじゃねえか。
ところがあいつはイザナギさえも女房の醜く変わり果てた姿を見て逃げ出したって言いやがった。
まあ、それも間違っちゃいねえな。
そんでオイラもどうせ同じだというのさ。
まあ、うまくいかねえこともあるさ。
Another huge collection of like containers here, just boxes and boxes. No, but man, these are evocative environments. I'm very glad I picked this game just because this is all the stuff I kind of wish showed up in games, is like these like detail-rich environments and lovely cinematography. We'll see how good it is once we get past this like beginning town, but like for now I'm hyped. Ah! I'm sorry I made fun of all the containers. Now they're attacking us.
怪我はありませんか。
いや、なんでもね。ただ口惜しいだけで。
拙者は三十郎様を見つけなければなりませぬが、戻った際に必ず手助けを。
ありがてえが、なんとかするさ。
足が手を貸しますんで。ご客人の世話が済んだらすぐそっちに向かいます。
Alright, you guys. Oh, we're still not done. You guys handle that then. I think you guys can deal with the situation. This is a real basket culture here. Oh, we can sprint. Yeah, that's the sprint. Oh. Yeah, that sounded bad.
先生がいらっしゃるところに違いありません。
And that sounded like some kind of signal bell. A sakura bloom. Wow! Sakuya Hime, she of the cherry blossom, the bringer of life. Yet she is also the kami of volcanoes, who destroys as easily as she creates. She tore down the peaks of Yatsugatake for daring to be higher than her own Mount Fuji. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of Yatsugatake. Sounds like that would be a fun place to visit. Anyway, oh yeah, I can't smell the roses now, or sakura as it were. Something's definitely going down, so... Oh, should I be... Which way am I supposed to go?
拙者から離れませぬよ。先生を見つけねば。
Oh my word! Uh-oh, repel the attack. I guess we'll see. Just a second, everybody. Sorry, just checking everything's recording okay. Okay, everything looks good. Yep. Back to the action. So, let's go repel some attackers, shall we? Definitely we're the right person for the job. This, like, how old is this kid? 12?
いけませぬ。危のうございます。
核のごとき輩など知りも及ばぬ。この村のすべての小道を存じています。
どうか人目のつかぬところへ。あなた様に何かあれば先生に合わす顔がございませぬ。そして拙者は
Hiroki殿、お行きくだされ。案ずることはございません。
I like the little touch. not super knowledgeable on the Japanese, but I like that he uses the pronoun sesha to refer to himself. I think that's something that samurai used back in the day, so it's kind of selling you on the idea that this guy wants to be a samurai. Alright, health determines how many hits you can take, stamina determines how many actions or attacks you can perform. Sounds good. Listen to that Fist of the North Star villain laugh.
小僧、いかにしてわしを止める気だ。
Wow, that was kind of a... Huh. I don't think that was Hidenari Ugaki, but that had been someone, like, imitating him. Whoa! Ooh, got a hit on him. Okay, so I took a couple of hits in, unfortunately, but I gave him something to think about. Whoa, when did I get a real sword, by the way? I just realized. I thought we were using, like, kendo sticks or something earlier. Yeah, things got real. The achievement was young blood, which is not a joke. Oh, you want some too. Damn, that parry! Oh wow, that dude came out. That dude came out like a freaking Final Fight bad guy. I could really use some health right about now. I took like a couple of bumps there. Sharp him up. Oh, well, there's a shrine right here, so thank goodness. Thank you. Can I go here? I can, yeah, I saw. I kind of remembered this from the Math Back Muscles video, I won't lie, but seeing that guy run here kind of reminded me, right? A field mouse sculpture. The mouse is the symbol of Okuninushi, the first ruler of the living world, and kami of love and marriage. It was the humble mouse that found him shelter as he endured the deadly trials of Susanoo, seeking to wed the Stormlord's daughter, Suseri Bime. Eh? I know Susanoo, but Suseri Bime, I don't... It sounds a little unfamiliar. I want to check out really quickly where this guy came out of. Oh no, you actually can only go left and right here on this path. Nice touch, these heads cowering here in the foreground. That's neat too. That's a really cool way to frame that. I like it. Alright, anyway, let's carry on. Double-sided... You will now automatically face a direction of an attack while blocking or parrying. Oh, so we don't need to hit the... Okay, we'll give it a go. So hold on, if I, like... There we go. Trying to use some different combos for a change, but eh. Damn, that's what, 5 people? We just killed 6 people, I think. It's a lot at this age. Ooh, health upgrades permanently increase your max health. Not bad. Whoa! I'm glad I checked this, like, path here. Don't worry, dude. It's all good. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm taking too many hits. You know the game's gonna get realer later, so I gotta figure out how to sharpen up the action a little bit. That's the name of the game. It's the Trek to Yomi. Huh. Damn it. I'm really bad at this timing with the blocks. I keep trying to get the, like, parry counter, but, like... So far, I'm not doing so good. I'm really... Rotation attack allows you to quickly attack an enemy behind you. Okay, yeah, cool. That's an option. Good to know, because you know we're gonna... Pretty soon, I'm sure, we're gonna have guys coming from both sides.